And we look in the locker room moments before this huge game. All focus on this postseason. Real tense in there. Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. And to look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
And in the postseason, health always such a big factor. Neither team is at full strength, so there's no excuses. You gotta find a way to advance.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Anthony Davis is out there with Thompson. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then there's Wembanyama. And for the Bulls, they've got Williams. And it's Gasol in at the 4. You look at Indiana. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Now here's Lillard. He's closely guarded. Here's the 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Nixon, defended by Thompson. Nixon passes to Gasol. Here's Nixon, 5 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Chicago shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
At the line for Chicago, Norm Nixon taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. Now Lillard. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and Coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, so we've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him, B.A.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Gasol after the basket by Indiana. Pass to Cowens. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Here's Richmond, pounded by Beal. Wembanyama, screen on Beal. Richmond, pass to Wembanyama. Fires the 3. Pure from three-point range. Richmond's got 5.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Davis finds Lillard. There's the triple. Cowens grabs the board. Chicago with the ball, trailing by 2. Thompson against Williams. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And that ties it up.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Back to Lillard. Here's Richmond. And the 3 off target. The Bulls have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Nixon. Back to Williams. The Bulls need to get off a shot. From deep. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Lillard with the ball to the paint. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Cowens. Over to the left wing. Here's Nixon. Gasol with it. Defended by Lillard. That's short off the rim.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. Chicago trailing here. Beal outside. Pass to Williams. Here's Nixon, defended by Lillard. Gasol, a screen on Lillard. And he drives in. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Richmond. He's got 5. And a jumper from the wing offline. Williams against Thompson. Three-pointer. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Pass to Cowens. Now Williams. Here's Nixon. Wing shot on the way. Yep, that one goes. Nixon's got 5 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Wembanyama. No made baskets yet. Here's Lillard. That's good. His first made shot at 3 attempts.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
The Bulls have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Pass to Gasol. Beal outside. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Indiana trailing here. Thompson outside. Now here's Davis. Unloads from 13. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
I like when Davis knocks down those jumpers. It forces the defense to leave the paint and really spaces the court.
Here's Nixon, defended by Lillard. Cowens passes to Gasol. Here's Nixon. absolute bomb from three-point range. Nixon's gotten his third basket of the night.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
To the inside. Here's Davis. Second chance shot. Cowens grabs the board. Cowens has got his fourth rebound in this one. Pass to Gasol. Back to Beal. Fires for three. Another three for Chicago.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Wembanyama. Here's Richmond. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Chicago now. They're on a 15-6 run. Back to Beal. Down low, Cowens. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. And now it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
So effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
Both teams will make substitutions, and we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Cummings passes to Gasol. Beal surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. And then Gasol with the jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And Davis slams it home.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
Oh, there's the alley. And then Beal with the dunk.
Check out the hops on Beal. Finishes like that will electrify his entire team.
Beal against Lillard. Now here's Wembanyama, guarded closely. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Back to Beal. It's Brown on the wing. Indiana with a rebound. Left side, Davis.
Quite simply, AD is one of the most impactful players in the league. Can take over a game on both ends.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
So both teams changing it up here. Both free throws good from Davis.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
To the left side wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left in the first. Beal, the pass to Brown. Inside. Pass to Cummings. Oh, he tries a three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Lillard outside. Oh, he drains the three, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Bradley Beal, and he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Peterson, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. Falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
Oh, he picked him clean. Now the Pacers on the move. And the dunk by Lillard.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. Pass to Brown. Can they get it? Indiana with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Wicks. Rebound by the Bulls. Cowens has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Peterson. Back to Brown. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Richmond. Pacers leading by 3. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
These are his first free throws of the game. One falls for him. Payne's checked in for Chicago. And the Pacers also making a change. Johnson, he's checked in for Lillard. Both shots good from the strike. 30 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Payne. Pass to Brown. To snap the cold streak. And the jam by Brown.
Well, I'll tell you, Brown gets off the floor so easily.
Here's Petrie. Defended by Payne. Here's Petrie over Payne. Petrie, that's good.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And that does it for the first quarter. Indiana ahead, up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pacers.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. Pass to Cummings. The rebound by Richmond. Indiana leading by 5. Johnson with it. Here's Petrie, defended by Brown. Petrie can't hit.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Here's Bowen. Here's Cummings. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Brown with the steal. Pass to Bowen. Thompson, he's checked in for Johnson.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Stojakovic, defended by Thompson. Stojakovic passes to Cowens. Pass to Petrie. Here's Wicks. Clock at 6. Here's Richmond, defended by Brown. The shot by Richmond, no good. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Pass to Cummings. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Chicago shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
At the line for 2, Terry Cummings.
First free throw is good. The Pacers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Indiana leading. Pass to Wicks. Tipped away. Here we go. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
For Chicago, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. To the middle. Here's Nixon. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. For Indiana, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Embry passes to Petrie. To in the cold spell. Wicks can't get it to go. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. To the inside. Here's Stojakovic. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And here's Indiana now. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
It's time for Dance Cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do.
Chicago making a switch here. Beal's checked in. And the Pacers also making a change. Lillard's checked in. And here's Indiana now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Inside, here's Embry. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
To the Pacers, Wayne Embry. 1 shot.
What's up? And the free throw, no good. The Bulls have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Cowens. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
13 foul. At the line for one, Dave Cowens.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Richmond for 3. And it's 7 attempts. He's drained 3.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
Here's Cowens. He's got 7. Beal's shot is off.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
There's contact, but Lillard slips through.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
Pass to Cummings. Here's Nixon. Cummings passes to Beal. 4 on the clock. And again, no good by Chicago.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Lillard passes to Embry. Banked it in off the glass. And it's a 6-point Indiana lead.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Nixon, defended by Lillard. Here's Beal, deflected. Wicks can't get it to go. The Bulls shooting at 30% here in the second. Here's Cummings. There's the block.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
The 3-ball. Richmond with the bucket. Richmond's got 13.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Please welcome to the court, your incredible
Gasol's checked in for Chicago. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Indiana. Bulls trail by 9. Nixon passes to Gasol. Brown looking around. Shot to stop the run. And the jam by Brown.
Well, check out Brown getting flashy. That'll get him fired up.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Petrie. Pass to Davis. Out left to the wing. Lillard outside. Here's Petrie. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Petrie's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Here's Gasol. Excellent D there from Davis. Indiana leading by 7. Lillard with the ball. Pass to Embry. Lays it up and banks it in. Embry's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside, Brown. Here's Cowens. Up top, Brown. It's Beal on the wing. Fires from deep. Indiana with a rebound.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Pass to Richmond. Outside Davis. Lillard against Brown. Lillard right side. Shoots over Brown. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got 4 rebounds now. Back to Brown. To the paint. Here's Cowan. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, Brown is always looking to score, but he's far from a selfish player, and he will move the ball, too.
Petrie passes to Richmond. Connects from downtown. Richmond's got 16 points now.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Brown has got the ball here for Chicago. It's a 10-point game. Here's Nixon, defended by Lillard. Here's Brown. That shot off.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Pass to Embry. And here's Davis. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Nixon. Checked by Davis. And here's Brown. Down low. Here's Gasol. Indiana with a rebound. Embry's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Richmond. Knocks down the step-back J. 18 points for him.
Well, his percentage keeps going up. He's adapted to what the defense is showing him.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Indiana making a switch here. Indiana leading by 12. Lillard outside. Davis a screen. And Indiana misses again.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Here's Embry. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Pass to Nixon. Here's Cummings.
2 minutes.
Now here's Gasol. Here's Nixon. Over Lillard. They can't stop the run with that one. A minute 42 left to play in the first half of basketball. The 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Gasol's got rebound number 7 tonight. Cummings passes to Beal. Now Brown. Gasol the screen. Shot from the top of the key. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Brown's got 6 points.
And that's good decision-making by Brown in the pick and roll. He'll make the right read more often than not.
Here's Davis. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Here's Cummings. Pass to Nixon. Gasol, a screen on Lillard. Here's Nixon. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Here's Wicks. Lillard left side. To the paint. Here's Embry. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight.
Not just a score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
Beal outside. To the wing, right side. Here's Cummings. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And the first half now in the books. Indiana ahead, leading by 14. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. A hot start. Coach, what did you like about this team's execution offensively?
We were making some shots. We moved the ball well at times. We've got to be careful about having the ball stick when they're doing their switching.
Good luck with the ball movement in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Welcome, folks. Game 1 and a big deficit right now for the Chicago Bulls.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe two of me.
Now that is a scary sight. Two of you.
Well, we're gonna need a bigger fridge, Ernie.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. Guys, how important is the first game of the series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. So it's Chicago now. They trail by 14. They've got Bradley Beal, and it's Gasol in at the power forward position. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Now here's Gasol. Oh!
Wow!
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Wembanyama. Back to Lillard. Free ball from Lillard.
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the D closing and get the shot away.
Williams passes to Gasol. Beal with it. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Nixon. Some solid defense from Lillard.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Bulls trail by 15. Pass to Gasol. Now here's Beal. Pulls it from the corner. Thompson pulls it in.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Indiana leading by 15. Lillard outside. Pass to Davis. Here's Richmond. Cowens grabs the board. Cowens has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Here's Beal. Give him 8 points now.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Outside Davis. Lillard looking around. Here's Richmond. That three's off the mark.
Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchback since the break.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for Chicago, Paul Gasol. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Pass to Richmond. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Lillard. The big man, Wemby for 2.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Make some noise for your Chicago Bulls. Once again, a big round of applause for your Chicago Bulls.
Bulls trail by 15. Beal outside. Pass to Nixon. Back to Beal. From down in the low post, it goes. Beal's got 10 points. Lillard passes to Wembanyama. Now Davis. Here's Richmond, hounded by Beal. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Pacers ball.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Just 3 to shoot. For 3, here's Lillard. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Pacers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Right side, Davis. Out to Lillard. Back to Davis. Goes up at the elbow. And it's Chicago with a board. Outside, Williams. To the middle. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the triple. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Lillard. 13 points in the game. Here's Richmond. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Richmond's got 21 points in the game.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
Pass to Cowens. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Lillard with the ball. Here's Richmond. Drops in the layup for 2. 23 points in the game.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Now here's Gasol. Puts the move on. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. For 3, here's Lillard. Chicago grabs the miss. Cowens is the Bulls trail by 13. Nixon passes to Cowens. Beal outside. Fires the three. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
And here's Lillard. 13 points in the game. Richmond with the bucket.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half.
Nixon passes to Cowens. Left side Williams. Here's Nixon. Gasol, a screen on Lillard. Here's Nixon. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
Chicago's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Nixon. Williams against Thompson. Beal with it. Just 5 on the clock. Gasol with it. Williams from long range. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Davis. Up and over Gasol. Here's Nixon. Give him 8. Pass to Gasol. Williams on the wing. Here's Cowens. That one doesn't drop. Wembanyama with some nice D. Davis down low. Checked by Gasol. And Gasol with the block. Wembanyama screen to the inside. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
And he makes a first. Chicago making a switch here. Brown's checked in. So he gets them both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Petrie passes to Wembanyama. To the wing on the left. Pass to Davis. Wembanyama screen. Inside. 6 to shoot. Oh, they pick off the pass. Now here's Williams. Defense is right there. Now here's Brown. Outside, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up on the baseline. And the basket by Brown. Brown's got 8 points.
Well, you got to know the scouting report on Brown. He's solid cashing in from the mid-range.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. On defense, the Bulls. And he's going for the lob. They swipe it. And here they come. JB on the break. Sensational.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Pass to Richmond. Over Williams. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Richmond's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Beal against Lillard. And there's the screen. To the middle. Stolen by Wembanyama. In transition, here come the Pacers. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Indiana shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for the Pacers, Jeff Petrie. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Bulls trail by 15. Here's Peterson. He's scoreless. Pass to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The rebound by Richmond. Richmond's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Brown. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Tricky move by Brown inside, making sure he gets the whistle and completes his motion.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Brown.
There are so many different roles Jaylen Brown can take on for his team.
Johnson, he's checked in for Indiana. And both free throws good for Brown. And here are the Pacers now. 13-point lead. Here's Petrie. Pass to Richmond. 6 on the shot clock. Soft touch off the glass. Richmond's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
This game will get even further away from them if they can't protect the ball.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason, chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Indiana leading by 15. Here's Petrie. Pass to Richmond. Launches a 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Cummings has got 4 rebounds in the game. Brown with it. Throws it up high. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Got a piece of it. Here's Cummings. Outside, Brown. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. Thompson, he's checked in for Johnson.
At the line for the Bulls,
What's up?
Jaylen Brown. 1 shot.
And that one misses.
And when you talk about Jaylen Brown, you have to bring up his two-way ability. He's a pure scorer who can also guard the opposing best wing. There aren't a lot of guys like Brown in the league.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Shooting for Indiana, Wayne Embry. One shot.
"19 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Brown. 14 points for him. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Defense is setting the tone. More 2K action in just a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And time for us to get back into it here in game one. Indiana leading by 16. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Now here's Lillard. Not a lot of room. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
Damian Lillard. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Here's Brown. Theo with a screen on Thompson. It's Brown on the wing, defended by Thompson. He got a piece of it. In transition. Here's Wicks. Bargnani pulls it in.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Brown passes to Nixon. Pass to Cummings. No luck on that one. Thompson with some nice D. Pacers leading by 17. Rejected by Brown.
Great positioning and timing by Brown, using his athleticism to come away with the rejection.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Wicks.
And his shot just hasn't been there in this one. Luckily, his team has been able to make up the difference.
Here's Cummings. Wicks grabs the board. Wicks has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ball stolen. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Nixon passes to Brown. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Here's Wicks. And he dunks it down.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Now here's Beal. Here's Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on him in Thompson.
Jaylen Brown proven to be a tough customer.
Jaylen Brown. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And he can't hit the second.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Now Brown. Pass to Cummings. That's tipped. On the wing, Thompson. Rejected by Brown. To the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
The sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Here's Lillard. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Beal. And so Brown will bring it up for Chicago. Cummings passes to Nixon. Now Brown. Beal outside. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Bargnani. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, Beal with a great read out of the two-man game, just dropping a dime.
Here's Petrie, and it's blocked. On the break, here's Nixon. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Williams is checked in for Chicago. The Pacers also with a sub. Wembanyama's checked in.
Second team.
What's up?
At the line for the Bulls, Norm Nixon, shooting 1.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Lillard with the ball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And I'll tell you, that was some smart basketball from Lillard right there. I mean, understanding how to put pressure on the D to get these calls.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Lillard. And both free throws good for Lillard. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Nixon, defended by Lillard. Nixon passes to Beal. Drops in the 3.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Pass to Embry. And he lobs it up top. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, Ahmed Thompson. Incredible verticality.
Nixon passes to Cummings. The shot no good. Good D by Wembanyama. And here is Thompson. Wembanyama with it. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Pacers lead by 16.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now here's Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Thompson pulls it in. Indiana leading by 16. Pass to Embry. Down low. Thompson finds Lillard. They set the pick. Here's Embry. Chicago with a rebound. Cummings has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Williams passes to Nixon. Now Beal. Now here's Brown. Defended by Lillard. Pass to Nixon. Outside, Williams. And here's Brown for three. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Lillard with the ball.
Second personal foul. 13 foul. Shooting for Indiana, Damian Lillard. At the line for two.
And he knocks down the first one.
Man, you gotta love his mentality in the second half. Attack, 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 and get to the free throw line.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Bulls trail by 18. Williams passes to Cowens. Pass to Stojakovic. 5 on the clock. To get back on track. Pacers with a rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Williams.
Pacers foul. Wembanyama. Second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Bulls, Williams. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Williams. Indiana making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Good on both. Here's Lillard. He is just playing at a high level right now.
Making plays for himself and others. His next assist will give him a double-double.
Now here's Lillard. Richmond. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Richmond's got 33.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Pass to Cowens. To the inside. Here's Beal. In tight, he gets the jumper to fall.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him.
Here's Richmond. Cowens grabs the board. The Bulls trail by 19. To the middle. Here's Nixon. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Here's Richmond. Snatched away. Here's Nixon. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Here's Richmond. Here's Lillard. And the layup is good off the glass. Lillard's got 7 now in this quarter.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
Pass to Beal. Jacks up a 3. Embry grabs a miss. Embry's got 11 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up. Out Out of bounds, Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Now here's Lillard. Here's Richmond. Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Gasol against Davis. To the paint. Stolen by Thompson. Now here's Lillard. He's guarded closely. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Davis with a screen on Beal. Here's Thompson, and he banks in the layup.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Now Gasol. Pass to Beal. Looking to win the run. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Chicago, Bradley Beal. Taking 2 shots.
Big break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
What I admire about Beal is his work ethic, his desire to keep improving year after year.
Wembanyama's checked in for Indiana. And he makes both free throws. And here's Indiana now. Outside Davis. Back to Lillard. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Damian Lillard. Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Bulls trail by 21.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Gasol. Inside. Here's Nixon. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a new group getting ready for Indiana.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for 1.
Mind the lanes.
Norm
Mind the
Nixon.
lanes. 1 shot.
There's a minute 54 left in the final quarter. Pass to Wicks. Here's Petrie. Lillard outside.
Chicago foul. Norm Nixon. Fourth personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Indiana, Damian Lillard. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Lillard. Bulls trail by 20. Nixon passes to Cowens. Pass to Beal. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Pacers.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game. He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
Now here's Beal. Back to Williams. 4 on the clock. Takes a 3. The Pacers pull it in. There's 45 seconds left in the game. Outside Davis. Lillard outside. Pass to Thompson. To the inside. Here's Richmond. Misses the baby hook. And so here is Chicago. Gasol with it. Now here's Williams. Fires at the elbow. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And here's Lillard. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. And they start out the postseason with a bang, a big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump, and they did just that.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with AD, and tonight you guys seemed locked in. What was the key?
Well, we came out aggressive defensively and offensively, and against a team like that, you know, you got to come out aggressive defensively first, and I think we did that through the whole 48.
Hey, great defense so often leads to great offense, and it worked tonight. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. As we leave, we present our player of the game.